Hello students, welcome to Trivedi Memorial Senior Secondary School online classes. Today our topic limits of a function. First question, limit x approaches to a log x minus log a divided by x minus a. We can solve this question using H method. Let x is equal to a plus h. As x approaches to a, then h approaches to 0. Limit h approaches to 0 log of a plus h minus a divided by a plus h minus a. Correct? You know that a to a cancel. Limit h approaches to 0. Property log m minus log n. This is the property of log m minus log n. You can say log m by n. Log m by n. Apply this property here. Log a plus h upon a divided by h. Limit h approaches to 0. You can simplify further. A upon a 1 plus h by a divided by h. But you know that the property of log limit x approaches to 0, log 1 plus x divided by x is equal to 1. This is the property. Using this property, you can say that multiply and divide by a. According to this property, log 1 plus h by a divided by h by a, that is equal to 1. Therefore, 1 by a is the answer of this question. Clear? Now we start second question of the limit. That is limit x approaches to second question, limit x approaches to 0 root 2 minus root 1 plus cos x divided by sin square x. In this question, when you apply direct method, when you put x is equal to 0 here, cos 0 1, 1 plus 1 root 2, root 2 minus root 2 0 and sin 0 0, it becomes 0 by 0 form. Therefore, we use rationalize method for simplification. Limit x approaches to 0, root 2 minus root 1 plus cos x divided by sin square x into multiply numerator and denominator by root plus 1 plus cos x upon root plus root 1 plus cos x. Correct? Now you can apply the identity a minus b, a plus b. A minus b, a plus b. That is formula a square minus b square. Limit x approaches to 0. When you apply the identity, it becomes 2 minus 1 plus cos x divided by sin square x into root 2 plus root 1 plus cos x correct? Further you simplify the question. Limit x approaches to 0. When you simplify this, it becomes 1 minus cos x. And formula property, sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. Therefore, sin square x is equal to 1 minus cos square x. 1 minus cos square x you can write. And this as it is, root 2 plus 1 plus cos x. Further simplify, limit x approaches to 0. You know very well this is a square minus b square. When you simplify, then this term will be cancelled. Therefore 1 upon 1 plus cos x and root plus root 1 plus cos x. Now apply direct method. Now you can apply direct method. Put x is equal to 0. When you put x is equal to 0, therefore 1 plus cos 0, and here root 2 plus root 1 plus cos 0. When you put x is equal to 0, now further you can simplify. Cos 0 1 plus 1 2. Here 1 plus 1 2, root 2 plus 2 root 2, that is 2 root 2. The answer of this question is 1 by 4 root 2. But when you simplify the answer, then your answer is root 2 by 8. This is the solution of second question. And third question, this limit x approaches to 2. Divide numerator and denominator by x minus 2. In this question, x to the power 10 minus 2 to the power 10 you can write. Divide numerator and denominator by x to the power 5 minus 2 to the power 5 divided by x minus 2. This is the main point in this question. Divide numerator and denominator by x minus 2. Because you know about this property, limit x approaches to a, x to the power n minus a to the power n divided by x minus a, that is equal to n a to the power n minus 1. Apply this property. Apply this property in this question. N 10 and a 2 to the power, that is 9. Here 5. And 2 to the power 4. When you simplify, 5 to the 10 and 2 to the power 9 divided by 2 to the power 4, that is 2 to the power 5, and 2 to the power 5 you know very well, 32 to the 64 is the answer. Okay students, these are the solution of these three questions. Okay.